Hey guys, so today I have a little bit of a haul for you guys. It's not friggin' crazy. It's mostly Ulta stuff, so I'm going to start off with that first, and then just like a few things that I got from Sephora, but literally it's only like 3 things. But I haven't done a haul in like maybe a week or so because I did place a Makeup Geek order, so I've been dying to get that order, and after that I didn't have that much money left over, so let's just jump right in. I did go to Ulta today because I had a gift card to spend for my best friend. She got it for me for my birthday, so she got me a gift card to Ulta. So I went and got just a couple of things that I've been wanting for a while. I only got 5 items, so I'll just show you really quickly. The first thing is definitely the thing that I went there just to get because I am almost out of it and I'm so obsessed with it, and I think you guys know what I'm talking about. I wanted to pick up the mini version of it, but unfortunately Ulta didn't have the mini version, and I was like, you know, since I'm getting this, I might as well get it. This is like the only thing that I got for free in this whole thing, because this full size is $30, but at least I got it for free because it was actually the most expensive thing that I picked up. But it's worth every single penny to me. So I'm almost out of the Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, so I just picked up a backup. You guys know what this looks like. I'm sure you guys have seen this everywhere. I wanted to only get a mini version because the summer is over in a month, and I'm not going to obviously use this in the winter time, but I guess like I could use this next summer, but I don't know how long you can actually use this for. Doesn't really say an expiration date. Oh, you're supposed to shake it too before you use it. Whoops, I never shake it. I'm just reading the directions, but this is what it looks like, and it's my favorite setting spray to set my face in the summertime, so I've definitely been loving this, so I had to already go pick up a backup. I think I bought this like 2 months ago, so it does last about 2 months. So maybe I will use this up by the end of the summertime. Who knows? I might even use it till like October. It might get hot then. Sorry, I constantly drop stuff. Then, okay, onto the makeup goodies. So the first thing I actually picked up because I didn't actually think I was going to get this, but I'm so in love with the one that I'm wearing right now that I really wanted to pick up another one. So I am wearing Urban Decay's Revolutionary Lip Gloss in Liar, and for some reason I bought it at Sephora. But I always tell myself when I do buy things from, if I buy things from Ulta, it's always going to be a high-end brand that they sell at Ulta. Because basically all the brands that they sell at Sephora, they sell at Ulta too, except for IT Cosmetics, which they sell exclusively at Ulta, and Lorac. But they sell Urban Decay, they sell Too Faced, they sell Smashbox, and they sell Stila, and those usually like Stila, Too Faced, and Urban Decay are like the 3 brands I always look at Ulta, but I always end up forgetting to look at Stila, and these were like the things on my list, but for some reason I forgot about Stila products. I did end up picking up one Stila product, which I will talk to you guys about, but I'm just going to let you know about this one first. So I got the Urban Decay Revolution High Color Lip Gloss in the color Kinky. So I just went and picked up the other nude shade. I just feel like I wanted just something that's a little bit more pigmented and glossy. Like, I really am loving these Urban Decay lip glosses. So now I have 2 of them. This is like the 3rd time I'm wearing the Liar one, so I feel like I'm going to get use out of this one too before the summer's over. It's beautiful. Like, oh, I'm really glad that I got this one too. So, and I've actually swatched the pink one. That is probably the most wearable shade besides this one and this one. And it's not as pigmented as the nude ones are. So this is what Kinky looks like. I feel like it's very similar to Liar, but just maybe a little bit lighter. And it's very glossy. You can wear this on its own because it's a pigmented lip gloss. So I can't wait to wear this. I forgot that the other end wasn't open. Was open, so it fell. I know my hauls are like all over the place. I'm just a scatterbrain. I'm sorry. Then the next thing is I got another Urban Decay product. Since I'm so obsessed with the Urban Decay Afterglow 8-Hour Powder Blush in Video, I decided to pick up another shade. Obviously, I already have Video and Obsessed. I also like Obsessed as well. So I decided to pick up the color in Kinky. I know I got the lip gloss in Kinky and the blush in Kinky, but I love the video gloss. I was about to say Clinky for some reason. That I decided to pick this up. I think this one is kind of like a non-matte version of video because it has a little bit of a sheen to it. So I'm just going to show it to you. So obviously it comes in the same packaging, the really beautiful reflective packaging. It says Kinky on the back. This also said Kinky on the back as well. Comes in that really beautiful packaging for Urban Decay. So this is what it looks like. Isn't that really pretty? And it has like a really pretty sheen to it. So we'll swatch it for you. Oh my god, it is so pretty. I'm definitely glad I got this one. So it looks like that. It's right there. I really like it. It's kind of like a more muted version of Becca's Songbird, and it's a lot lighter than Songbird. It's like a light peach color as opposed to like an really orangey color, so I'm really excited to use that. And then, two more things. One thing I said I wasn't going to pick up until I used up the primer that I have, but I was so interested in trying this that I just decided to pick it up. So I finally decided to pick up another Smashbox product, and I've heard so many good things about their primers, but this is actually not a face primer. So I picked up the Smashbox 24-hour, I'm sorry, I'm like dying. The Smashbox 24-hour Photo Finish Shadow Primer. I hear many MUA and Young Wild and Polished rave about this, so I really wanted to try it out myself. As you notice, I am not wearing any eyeliner today because I did go to the beach and I did shoot a beach like essentials video, and I just decided not to put on any eyeliner after that because I was just going to the mall for a little bit and I just wanted to stay with my natural makeup. So I am obviously wearing Makeup Geek shadows, and I'm wearing my NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base, so I want to know how this holds up with as opposed to the NARS Smudge Proof eyeshadow base. Why does this look a little bent, like somebody has squeezed this before? But this is what it looks like. I'm hoping this is a good one. Why does this look like somebody used this before? This is definitely, this was not sealed at all. I think somebody might have used this before. That is not good. I might just go and return that. I don't think I'm going to use that yet. This looks like it's been squeezed out before. I feel so bad because I don't want to return it and have them not use it, but I'm not going to use it if somebody decided to open it and then just use it. But yeah, I guess I should have checked it before. You know what's annoying is like I usually open boxes and I just look at it, and then that's only when it has to do with like a blush or an eyeshadow. But if anything's like a liquid or like a lipstick, I don't like go ahead and open the box because like those can get contaminated so easily. If I'm just like checking an eyeshadow palette to see if like any of the shades are damaged or anything, then I like to open it and look at it. But like I'm not going to open something like this and check if it's like going to be sealed. Like this should already be sealed, and I think that somebody used it. So I think I'm going to go return that because I don't want to know if somebody like put their finger on that. So that kind of sucks, but whatever. At least I still have the NARS one. Maybe I'll just end up returning it and not using it. I don't really know. And then the last thing, again, I always end up forgetting about Stila products for some reason there because they're not in the front. Like Urban Decay is right in the front and Too Faced is right on the side, and then Smashbox is right across from Lush. There's a Lush bag sitting in front of me. That's why I said Lush. And then Smashbox is right across from Urban Decay. So I always forget about Stila, but I've heard Coffee Break with Danny absolutely rave about this product. She likes this even more than the actual mascara that they came out with. She said that the mascara is great, but she said that this is even more amazing. So I got the Stila Lash Stunner Extreme Lash Primer. Since my curler isn't really working properly, I think it's like damaged or something, I really want to add some extra volume to my lashes because I think my lashes look a little bit limp and right now. So first of all, the packaging is literally stunning. That's what it looks like. And it says the name obviously here. I think that's so pretty. Wow. I really like that. She even put this in her top 5 mascaras. And she had just gotten this product like literally like maybe a month before that, or not even, because this is for their new fall line. But this and the mascara was already in her top 5 mascaras ever. So I was like, okay, I think I'm sold on it since she absolutely fell in love with it that fast. So this is what it looks like. It's a brown color. And I think I'm really going to like it. I've never tried a brown type of mascara before. But I think it's going to be pretty cool. So I'm very interested in trying this with my Giorgio Armani to give me even more volume. I love that mascara. I just feel like it kind of like fell apart today for some reason. I don't know why. It usually doesn't do this to me. But I'm very excited to try this out. So I've never owned an eyelash primer before. So that is everything that I got from Ulta. And then I'll just show you just a couple things that I got from Sephora.com. I don't have the boxes for them because my mom kind of threw out all of my makeup boxes. I don't like throwing my makeup boxes out, and I have so many, but she just finally decided to throw them out, and I'm a little bit mad that she threw them out, but whatever. I know I'm like friggin' crazy that I actually didn't throw them out myself. But so I did make an order on Sephora.com recently because I really wanted to get the points to get an epic reward. As you guys know, Sephora was doing an epic rewards week where they had these amazing rewards, like for 1,000 points, for 2,000 points, for 5,000 points, and 10,000 points. And I was so excited because I was going to redeem my points, and I was going to get one of the 1,000 perk points because I had 1,500 points, so I wanted to get a 1,000 point perk. I was so ready to get them, and then when I actually wanted to go get them, it kept on refreshing the page and wouldn't take me to the actual rewards page to redeem them and actually get them, because I was like waiting and waiting and waiting for them to be available. And when I saw that they were available, I was like, oh my god. And then I tried to use it, and I tried to use it about like 2 or 3 times, and I was like, this is not working. Like, I was like, maybe I could just try later or something. I checked back maybe an hour later. They were gone. They were sold out already. And I was really super pissed because I was so excited to get them. So I called Sephora customer service, and they actually rewarded me 500 extra points for the inconvenience. So that was really, really nice of them. So now I have over 2,000 points because they gave me those 500 points for free. But I haven't used any of them to redeem anything because I just haven't wanted anything recently. Sorry, my like lip gloss looks a little weird, but I think it looks okay, you know? So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. He said that they might bring back the rewards because since there was such a high demand for them that since they were literally sold out in like maybe like an hour, that they might bring them back. So I was really hoping to maybe like get a 500 point perk, but there's nothing that I really want because they're both like skincare ones, and I really want to get like, I wanted that Laura Mercier 500 point perk, and then I saw one of my YouTubers that I watch get a 500 point perk by Marc Jacobs, and I never even saw that available on the website. I was like, how the heck did she get this? I was like, maybe it sold out like super quickly. So I'm hoping to redeem my rewards at some point, but anyway, let me show you what I got. So the first thing is something that I saw in Kenny Johnson's favorites video, and I automatically fell in love with it that I went and ordered it off of Sephora.com like maybe 2 or 3 days later. So this is the Cover FX Illuminator in Moonlight, and she was so right about this because all that Ulta stuff I didn't even try yet because I just got it today. I literally just went there like 2 hours ago. But this I have used about 3 or 4 times, and it is like beautiful. Like, this is probably my new favorite highlighter. This is gorgeous. It's super pigmented, feels super soft and buttery, and you only need like maybe 2 or 3 swipes of this, and it literally gives you the most beautiful highlight. Today I'm wearing Champagne Pop, but this is gorgeous. Oh my god. It is so pretty. Like, this is my favorite highlighter recently. This is what it looks like right there. Do you see how pretty that is? Do you see that sheen? I'll just swatch a little bit more for you. That's what it looks like. I love it. And this was the shade that she got. They also have, I think, Sunlight, but I just thought this would be really pretty. And I just loved the way that it looked on her, so I've definitely been loving this. So now I have this and the Cover FX custom cover drops from Cover FX, which I love as well. So yeah, I love that. Then the next thing is something like probably everybody owns except for me, and I finally decided to go pick it up myself. This is the other thing that I ordered from Sephora.com. It is the Bite Beauty Agave Lip Mask. This stuff is really, really good. Also, I don't have the boxes for these two things because my mom, again, threw away the boxes that I have, but I do have the box for the other thing I'm going to show you, but it's not like they're not interesting anyway. So this is actually really amazing. I've been using the past like 4 or 5 days. As you can see, I've been squeezing the life out of it because it's kind of pretty hard to get out of the bottle. It's the only thing I don't like about it. But this is really nice, and this is really worth the hype. It is about $20, but I really want something that will like deep clean and exfoliate my lips, so I really, really love this, and it makes your lips feel really good in the morning. And then I just got a little sample. I think it was like I think it was like a your gift with your purchase or something. I actually thought this was going to be more of a deluxe sample because I thought I was going to get a deluxe sample from that. But it's not. It's a small sample, but I've actually been using this a lot, and I've been really liking it. That is the Smashbox Photo Finish More Than Primer Blemish Control Salicylic Acid Acne Treatment Oil-Free Primer. So this is what it looks like. I actually thought, since it was green, that it was going to be like a green primer, because, you know, if something is a green liquid, it actually like helps color correct, but it's not. It's just a lotion type. But it's really nice. This is what it looks like, and I'm literally I put it right over the illuminator. And I can't breathe right now because me and my mom went to try out perfumes at Bloomingdale's, because when I was at the mall, my mom was working, and she works at Bloomingdale's, and I tried out some perfumes to have her smell, and I smell like 5 different perfumes right now. Let me put it over here. It's really, really nice. Do you see that? How it like kind of really cleaned up my hands. It's really nice. I've been using it a lot. And don't let the acne control fool you. Sometimes those things are better. And then the last thing is actually something I just picked up at Sephora just a week ago because I really needed a new lip primer. And I tried this out in my Ipsy Glam bag, and I really, really liked it. So I decided to go and pick up the full size. It's the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in Ozone. And this is one of their lip primers, obviously. There's also the chunkier version, which is called like the Ultimate Ozone. So this is what it looks like. It just looks like one of their Slide On lip liners or eyeliners. So this is what it looks like. It's just a clear lip primer. So this is really, really nice. I use this a lot as well. And this lasts about a year, so that's pretty nice. I won't have to replace this anytime soon. And then the last thing that I purchased, my mom actually got this for me because my sister told me that the IT Cosmetics brush that I've been using isn't good for liquid foundations. But I actually found out it's fine for liquid foundations, and I actually like that brush a lot more. But this is actually my first Sigma brush. So I got the Sigma Dual Fiber F50 brush, and this is what it looks like. It's supposed to be obviously for liquid foundations, but I don't think it's soft enough, and I don't think it gives me enough coverage. I have been using it, but I do like my IT Cosmetics brush more because when I went to Sephora, I asked her, not Sephora, to Ulta, I asked her, like, I'm sorry, I'm getting so distracted by like just doing this on my hands. But I asked her if the IT Cosmetic brushes are okay for a liquid foundation, and I would think if I bought it, they would tell me like if it's okay for that when I actually got it. And I asked her, and she's like, all of the IT Cosmetics brushes are synthetic. None of them are natural. When they feel so super soft that you think that they're natural, but they're not. It was actually synthetic. So my sister was fooled. She was helping me clean my makeup brushes and showing me how to clean them. I know for somebody that's like makeup obsessed like me, I should know how to do it. But she said that it was fine. So I don't really like this brush, so I'm going to have my mom return it. I might just keep it because it is really pretty, but I'm kind of deciding to place a Morphe order because this brush is $25. A foundation brush from Morphe is like $14. So I think I'm going to get those because I can get 2 brushes on Morphe for the price of 1 Sigma brush. So, and people rave about Morphe brushes so much. And then just the last thing I'm going to show you is a bonus makeup bag that I got from Sephora because I don't know if it was just because you were VIB Rouge, but I think they had like leftover goodie bags from the Beauty Before Brunch event. I wanted to go to that, but I forgot to RSVP like an idiot. But I didn't really miss out on anything because I did go and do my shopping like 2 days after that because I was like, okay, I still have to go and get the stuff that I want, which was in my last Sephora haul. But I couldn't get the goodie bag, which I wasn't that upset about. But then they just gave it to me the next time I bought something, and I only bought this. So, and then they gave me the goodie bag, so I was like, all right, cool. So I didn't miss out on anything, and also when I bought all of this stuff, and I bought the other stuff that I got in the other haul, I got all quadruple points for that because that was, the brunch was just kicking off the double points week. So since I was VIB Rouge, I got quadruple points, but I was invited to that event because I am VIB Rouge, but then I didn't go because I forgot to RSVP, and of course when I wanted to, it was sold out. So, but I didn't end up missing out on anything because I didn't have to worry about missing out on the points because it was all last week. So the first thing in here is the Fresh Rose Face Mask with Soothing Petals, Rose Petals, Hydrates and Tones face mask. So it does look a little bit gross because I have been using it. And this is what the actual card looks like. It's really, really nice. I think this actually probably dried out though because I forgot to put it in a bag the first 2 days I used it. But I have been using it a couple times and it's a really nice cooling mask, very hydrating. I really, really like that. Then they also gave you a sample of Chloe AUD perfume, which I actually do have a sample, like probably 3 samples of this, but I've never used it. That literally smells like an old lady. I don't think I'm going to use that, but it is really, really pretty. This is what the full size looks like. I think everybody knows. Then I also got a Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie lip gloss in Maverick. I probably should use this at some point. It is really, really pretty and probably, and like really similar to the Kinky lip gloss that I got. Let's see what it looks like next to it. So it looks like this in the bottle. It's also glittery, more glittery than the Urban Decay ones. And I'm just going to swatch it for you. Oh wow, that is super pigmented. And it's a lot darker than the Urban Decay one. So that's what it looks like. This might be actually a better fall color than a summertime one because it's a very dark brown. So I think I'm going to use that more in the winter time, and I mean the fall time instead. I think that's really, really pretty. And then there's also a Coors Night Wild Rose Advanced Brightening Sleeping Facial for all skin types. And that's what it looks like. I'm definitely going to try this out at some point. I did just use my Sephora mask last night. I've used that 3 times and I really love it. And I did haul that in my last haul, but this is what it looks like. So I'm very interested in trying this out as well. I do have a bunch of samples that I haven't tried that I'm very excited to try. My sister just recently went through my makeup sample stash and she actually took some for herself because she's going away, and I was like, yeah, you can take them. It's not like I've used them yet. So that's what that looks like. So I'm excited to try this out too. Then I actually forgot to give this to my best friend today, but I was going to give this to her because I don't paint my own nails. But I got a sample of the Formula X Sheer Strength Sheer Nail Color in the color 5083B. I thought it would actually have a color name, but it's really gorgeous. I feel like I have to try this out because it's just such a pretty color. So I got that. Then I also got a sample of the Pore Professional by Benefit. You guys know that this is a great primer. I actually did return the full size because it's supposed to be for oil control, but I also see some people without oily skin use this, but this is a really good primer. I did use it for a while, and I do have another sample of it. And then the last thing in here is the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser, and this is what it looks like. This is really nice too. I haven't used it yet. Hopefully I'll get some use out of it. It does smell good, and that's it. And then the bag is so cute. Don't you think this is adorable? I love it. I think it's so cute. And that's it. So please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, CPW819, and my Twitter is PokerFace819. And thanks, guys. Bye.